The 20th century brought miraculous changes in technology and industry. Again and again, science refashioned or outwitted nature to improve our health and comfort. But as the years passed, a cloud gathered around this progress. Our environment and our bodies began to react to something new in man's history. A continuous assault of man-made drugs, toxins, and radiation. This assault is massive, with a multitude of synthetic chemicals in use and new chemicals introduced each day. There is no way to avoid exposure to toxins, pesticides, drug residues, and chemicals that come to you in the food you eat, the water you drink, and the air you breathe.
I'm 50 years old, and a couple years ago I started feeling really just kind of, I don't know, I had a lot of attention on dying, to be honest with you.
Had an accident back in 1999, got paralyzed, 22 strokes. Done nutrition, everything for 8 years, whenever exercise. My body was fine except one problem. Wasn't doing good in life at all.
During a physical examination, a doctor had noticed some peculiar sounds in my lungs. And he told me that that was lung damage from cigarette smoking. It was time for me to quit.
I had a lot of really heavy pain relievers while I was injured.
I realized I just wasn't as mentally sharp as I used to be. And having had a car wreck some 10 years earlier and just a lot of pain meds, I wasn't on my game like I usually had been.
In the face of such a widespread array of drugs and toxins, one can feel a bit overwhelmed. But there is a solution. It is the Purification Rundown. The Purification Rundown is an all-natural regimen. During the program, you take vitamins, you do moderate exercise, and you sweat out the drugs and toxins in a dry heat sauna. It not only rids your body of the effects of drugs, but also clears the path towards spiritual progress and mental clarity. It makes you feel so much more alive. It is revitalizing. The simplicity and power of it is immeasurable.
It's not just sweating, it's the whole program itself. It's the niacin that you take and the whole regimen of the program that makes it work.
Before it was like, there was a little question of who's in control here? You know, me or my body? Because I would put a certain command kind of across, like, hey, it's time to get up. But my body was like, not gonna happen, man. Or it's time to go to sleep. And my body was like, not gonna happen. So it's flipped around through this Purification Rundown where I know that I'm running the show.
Wow, good. Very, very good. A huge change in who I am as a being. Able to do more things, comprehend, read stuff, yeah.
I'm a lot more aware of my environment. Where stuff is, I'm not disoriented.
And here I am, all these many years later. I'm 75 years old now, and my lungs are in perfect condition, in perfect health.
All of a sudden, I just felt amazing, like I could survive anything, you know? It was amazing.
I'd recommend this to anyone, and if you're thinking about it, don't think very long. To me, it completely changed my life. It was a catalyst to really change my life and go out and get what I wanted.
And you start seeing it actually, in each person I've seen it, where they go, I'm getting close, I can feel it, it's happening, you know, and then they finally go, I'm done, and you know that they're done because they look good, they feel good, nothing else is happening as far as the reactions in the sauna. They're done, and they know it, and it's by their own judgment.
For me, it's just been amazing.
It's pretty awesome.
I loved it.
I spotted himself, hey, that's me. First time in life.
Start today.
You know, there's one more thing I'd like to say about the Purification Rundown. It's the before and after with me is so dramatic. I got my life back.